From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the New York Jets. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Duggan will look to throw this. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This defense for the Jets, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board, and they're able to avoid that 3 and out. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Duggan finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 37. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. To throw is Duggan. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Duggan looking to throw. incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Duggan to throw. And complete, right side to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only Charles in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right, they want to run their offense through him.
Duggan now to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it up. This one back. It's a pick 6 and a jack touchdown. It's only the first quarter. That's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was that backed up in their own territory, this defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. He finds his man complete. That's Barnes. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
First down, Vikings.
Give to Cook out of the gun. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing, Duggan. Slant route, and he's got Addison. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know They want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Now he'll try to run with this. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Albert O, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Now Hall to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. So, Charles, you look at this offense. So what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll run on first down. Kemp. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The Jets at a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Stroud. He's got a man. It's his fullback. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
18 Cardinal.
Hall again on 2nd down. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Here we go.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Hall on a give up the middle. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Second and 10.
60 Vikings.
On the handoff, Abanikanda. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And they're going to get him. He's sagged back around the 28. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
A 45-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense script. And now the rookie's free. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a 1st down right out of the gate.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Dugan. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 4. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's taken in by Duvernay. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle and complete to Addison. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a 2nd and 2. Back to throw again. And incomplete.
There's an incompletion, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their rapid passing production has led to a lack of points.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Cam Smith. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 on a Jet touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy who made the play, he gets the points, but it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Dugan. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
They'll look to throw again. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Here's 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, Dugan. Open man is Duvernay. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. And now they'll shift things around. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Dugan. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Dugan. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Albert Okwuegbunam with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Vikings 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, it's Campbell. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Stroud. That's caught. This is Campbell. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Okay, ready?
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
19 Tiger.
Stroud looking to change the play. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Pack the 60, pack the 60.
Third down, here's Campbell. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Ready.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Got his open man, it's Mallory. Puts it on the carpet, it's out, and the Vikings pick up the football. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second down and 6 now. Duggan. Addison hauls it in. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Duggan will look to throw this. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Vikings 21, Jets 17.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Second and 8 coming from the 19.
Vikings, get in the pocket. Come on, it's mission. It's not like we can see this defense. Clear it out here, fellas. Right here. A few yards on display.
And from the gun, here's Abanikanda. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on third down, here's Stroud. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
They'll run with Cook. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Dalvin Cook so good in the open field, but he's equally good down here near the goal line. He can find those seams and just push his way through. So he might get another chance or two to punch this one in.
Again, it's Cook, but he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Cook now off the read option. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they will open their lead up to a touchdown at 24-17. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Stroud sets up the play action. And that's caught inside the 35. And the way in. Touchdown, New York. Nicole Hardman, 70 yards. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will tie us at 24. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Here's Duggan to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you have people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just so quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So niggas couldn't hear me the whole game, Marcus? I ain't hear me yelling at this fucking screen the whole night. Where the fuck is my play?
3rd down and 10.
Motherfucker, bro. Yes, I'm gonna accept
You
it.
got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Where the fuck is my play, though?
Put better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it. Or
I'm missing plays, bro. How is that possible?
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Throwing, Duggan.
That's the way to get there, corner. It's good, bro.
I would dare say that these guys would like to give their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But the last one, man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. Here's Hardman to return.
There you go. He's probably trying to strip the ball. So niggas be on guard.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Oh, yeah. Wrap the ball up, bro. I see what these niggas on.
Groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Raheem, get you some totes.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go. King. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And a gain
Good
of
run.
4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea.
You fucked the play up, bro. You're not getting off free.
Just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete.
Crazy.
The first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him. Find him.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And Stroud now to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Tough.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a
Tough.
little hand
He was
fighting,
there,
by
too.
any means
Maybe a little late.
necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. He's going to field this at the 4. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that.
There you go, bro. You not gonna try me twice on that, nigga. The fuck you think this is? My nigga Cam a dog. Throwing no fucking jump balls up like that shit just money.
And you get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level and what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
Cougar 19.
Boy, baseline like shit.
They'll throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And he's going to be sacked.
I should have just threw it. That was my bad.
Field stripe.
That was my bad.
Defensive end Daniil Hunter drops him.
No, that's not the play I wanted to pick either. That's crazy. Oh, but yeah, we're going to fourth.
And that's going to do it.
Ah, that's my bad.
Not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That is terrible, mate. Fuck.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Stroud to throw it. Flushed out right. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Yeah, but as you... Fuck, bro.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Stroud looking to throw. Throw right side, Wilson. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
We should have stayed inside with it. Don't turn out that way.
So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And off the crossbar, and it kicks back out. Needed maybe a foot or 2, but it's no good as it stands. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Fuck, bro. That sack, man. It was a bad play call. Just fucked me up, man.
Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. They'll get this to the 30-yard line before
It's giving away points, bro. I've given away too many
right
points.
about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Cook up the gut.
There you go.
And
Good
he'll
shit.
manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Duggan looking to throw.
Oh, that's a pick. Come on. They didn't let me click on. That's an interception. Fucking concept is that, Charles?
One big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it
That's an
winds up
interception,
with the
bro.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Duggan. Throw left side complete. That's cool.
Cavalry came. Good shit.
He's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to break our 4th quarter tie. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Defense has been really good, bro. Outside of him, full of plays. was giving this nigga some points, but
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
fuck, bro. Yeah, we need one drive, big drive here.
To start their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Escaping the pressure right.
That's my bad.
And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
That's my bad. Got to stop running. Make the throw.
The forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Now a handoff up the middle. Kim.
Oh my God, bro! There's 4 linemen that got hurt, bro.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run.
Oh, man, bro, what the fuck, man?
On the ground, honed in on it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This can't be fucking life right now, man. This really is terrible. Brees Hall is hurt. I had 3 linemen hurt. Well, shit. At least Latham back.
In motion, Slayton. Stroud on 3rd down now. They'll set up the screen to Urbana Campbell.
I might have to go for this, bro.
Stop him short of the first at the 32. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the
fucking,
offense
if we had Beckton, I would go for it. It's crazy.
And follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Gotta get a stop. Gotta get a stop.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Fuck!
Duggan now to throw.
Fuck. Good to him.
Dump this off to Cook. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Like it.
Back to throw. Dugan looking deep downfield.
Oh, man. Come on, bro.
A big play there for Minnesota.
They just don't even let my nigga be involved in the play, though, bro. Like, the last time they let me be there. That's whack.
Teams have been revved up from the start.
That's whack as hell.
Another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He finds his man complete. It's Barnes. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd
Sauce ain't
down.
gonna let the nigga just throw up a prayer. This game has been so costly. I don't know how long any of them linemen are out. Well, both of my starting linemen are back. Brees is out. We'll see.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Cook now off the read option. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. line short. They'll try and pick it up.
Oh, it's a free fucking first down. That's the game. I bumped into the nigga, bro, and I didn't even touch him, bro. Like, for real. This fucking game has been playing me all day, bro. Like, I'm trying to get in my position. I'm trying to get to where I'm supposed to guard my nigga, bro. Motherfuckers, man.
Of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Fuck, bro. This is an easy win, bro. I just squandered to this nigga, man. The only offense he had consistent was just throwing that deep ball. He had the touchdown and that long one right there, bro. We bullshitted with this nigga. That fucking fumble before half. Just swung too many points, man.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
And look at this dumb ass nigga. My nigga's moving. He snaps the goddamn ball, bro. He's a fucking nerd, Charles. That's cool. Good game, man. No honor whatsoever, man. Just snap that bitch, huh? It's all good. One game, just one game. You know what I'm saying? But god damn it, bro. That's the game. So we had these niggas.
Motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. But just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places.
That's whack, bro.
You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled